Hey guys, this is Jamie Little Tallulah, and I am here for a video that's different from my other videos. I don't know, some of my new subscribers may not know this, but my first love, quote unquote, creative thing is writing, and I have not been doing it for a while because I've been so into paper crafting and everything that it's just like, okay. And writing is actually a difficult kind of thing to do if you want to do it consistently, because it's more solitary and it's not like on videos where you can show, hey, look at this project I made, and you know, it's kind of hard to do reading on a video, if you know what I mean. You probably do know, if you've watched my channel at any time, that I do like making journals. And then I go and use them up. So this is a double kind of video because I'm going to show the journal that I made to do Camp Nanowrimo. Now, for those of you who may not know what Camp Nanowrimo is, it is National Novel Writing Month spinoff that they put on during April, and I believe it's July. I've done Nanowrimo for several years. I've won it, and several of these last, 4 or 5 years, I've been terrible at it. But the goal in November is to hit 50,000 words in a month. And the goal for Camp Nanowrimo, which this will be my first year doing that, is to set your goal, whether it's going to be word count, page count, editing count, poetry number. There's a bunch of things that you can count, and you set your own goal. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. Number one, because I haven't been able to get out more than 10,000 words anyway the last few years, and the more relaxed feel seems like I can do it. Plus it's in April, which means, you know, it is busy at work, but I can do some other things. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my journal that I made. I just made this the other day. Okay. So it is out of this paper. This is a paper from a hot buy from Michael's that I got. Now this is a hunky-dory Art Deco lady, and I showed this in a haul where I got this delightful Art Deco pad, and so it has lots of ladies in this video. You know, it has lots of them in several packs, and it's also, they're so pretty, and I liked it because it was lighter. Now I picked this image because she kind of looks kind of snooty, right? Not necessarily in a bad way, but she looks like, I'm put together, I know what I'm doing, deal with it, darling. And for those of you who may not like cuss words, and I don't typically cuss on my videos, but okay, you might want to plug your ears if you do. The title of my Camp Nanowrimo book is Deal With My Shit. Okay, that is what the title is, and I've been working on it for a little while here, and so I've decided that that's what I was going to work on for the rest of the time. So her facial expression and how she's sitting there just reminded me of that. Deal with my shit. Okay, so this is additional paper. It is an envelope junk journal. Okay, I used my envelope journal tutorial. I will try to link both of them in the box below. And so I used some eyelets here. I did some seam binding on the inside. This is another one of those Michael's Hot Buy pads. I made a pocket. I had just tags. I made tags out of leftover pieces. I started writing down some prompts that I might want to use during the month. And since this one is primarily a writing journal, there is not a whole lot of extra stamping and such like that. I did put a couple little tags in here because I love tags. And sometimes I just leave these pages here because I like the pattern, you know, the pattern of the paper. And so I did plain and graph paper. I wonder if anybody knows a place where you can get thicker graph paper. That would be nice. Then I went ahead and put this calendar in for April 2017. It's fabulous because here is spring break, so that, you know, I should be able to get a bunch of writing done. And then what I did was, my goal is 20,000 words in April. And so I just put how many I needed to do, or where I should be each day. So each day I should write 667 words. And then I put the total number of what I should have by that day. So I'm hoping that it could be okay. And of course, you see, that day is my birthday. I want a cake. I usually don't want cake, but I want a cake this year. So I did that, and I'll put some stuff in there. And just a bunch of pages to write on, to put notes on, to put some paper, pictures, and so forth in there. Just another little tag. So this is a rather plain journal. I'll probably stamp some lines on it maybe, but it'll get filled up as it goes, as the month goes. Now, down here's some more tags here on the side. And this one I thought worked well with my topic, deal with my shit. Okay, so there you go. I thought that would work perfectly, because people who know me in person, or if you can figure out from my channel, I'm not exactly, you know, mealy mouth and mousy. Okay, so I will have some notes and some other things and some pieces, and I just wanted to use this paper. I loved it. And these pieces are some K & Company pages. They're thinner paper. And there you go for those. And little envelopes here, and then that, and then the end. And it's, as you can see, it's got a envelope closure, but because I put the eyelet through the whole thing, you have that. So that is my journal for Camp Nanowrimo, and then I'll have things as I go and put some little notes in there and so forth. I just really wanted to make a journal for it. Is that so bad to make a journal just for something like that? Anyway, so if you want to play along, you can go check out the campnanowrimo.org site, and there's plenty of people that are participating. You could probably put it in Camp Nanowrimo 2017. I'm also trying to get my kids at work involved, so I have a small group that said they want to do it, so that'll be kind of fun. That'll help me get something done, I guess. Clearly, I won't be telling them what the title of my story is. Although they would love it. Anyway, so that is my Camp Nanowrimo video, and I will probably put up some more videos along the way. Now, I do have a question, and this is about the direction of my channel. I still want to do my this channel with, you know, crafts and so forth like that, but I'm also wanting to get back into doing my writing regularly and doing some grammar issues like that, and, you know, some tips on writing poetry, tips on, you know, how to do a novel, and tips on just those things, you know, that English stuff, trying to get back to that sort of thing, and book reviews and that sort of thing. I just want some feedback. If you could leave me some comments below and let me know if you would want to see that on this channel along with my craft stuff, or if you'd like me to set up a totally different channel that deals with writing and reading books and poetry and all that kind of stuff. Just let me know. I had a question about that before with different crafts, but I'm just kind of wondering if I should separate my channel based on reading, writing, that kind of creativity versus paper crafting, yarning, and so forth. So just let me know what let me know what you think below, and how many people would be actually interested in moving or adding another channel to their subby list. Okay, thank you, and yeah, I look forward to hearing your comments and so forth, and I shall see you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.